Good morning, students. So today we are going to discuss few more defects in solids. We discussed vacancy defects, and then we discussed point defects in stoichiometric compounds. Now we are going to discuss point defects in non-stoichiometric compounds or in non-stoichiometric crystals. Now, as we gave the definition of stoichiometric compounds, the reverse is the definition of non-stoichiometric compounds. So whatever is the formula suggested by the compound, in case same ratio of positive and negative ions is found, then such compound is called stoichiometric. And if the ratio of positive and negative ions is not found same as that of suggested by the chemical formula, then it is called non-stoichiometric compound. Now this non-stoichiometric compounds, they may have two types of defects. Number one, metal excess defects, and number two, metal deficiency defects. Now why we are using the word metal? We are using the word metal because the positive ion is every time made up of metal in any ionic crystal. So metal excess defect means there will be more positive ions as compared to negative ions, and metal deficiency defects means there will be less positive ions than negative ions. Okay, so now let us discuss one by one. First is metal excess defects. So in these defects, the positive ions are in excess, they are in excess as compared to that of negative ions. Now this situation may occur because of two types of changes. Number one, anionic vacancies, and number two, presence of extra cations in interstitial sites. Now see, if there is anionic vacancy, it means anion is less. So if anion is less, it means metal ions are more. Secondly, presence of extra cation. Now see, in the beginning for ideal crystal, the number will be in a particular ratio. Now if there is presence of extra cation, then it will increase the number of metal ions. So it means these two conditions will result in metal excess defects. Now let us discuss anion vacancy. Now in this case, negative ions may be missing from their lattice. Now see, you can see the picture. This dark one sphere is vacancy, which has come because of missing anion. Otherwise here X negative ion should be present in ideal crystal, but that X negative ion has gone, and in place of X negative ion, there is presence of electron. So why there is presence of electron? In order to maintain electrical neutrality. Now because of this presence, its conduction is increased. So this increase in conduction, and second property, there is some color also in this crystal. So this particular electron which occupies in the place of anion is termed as F center. This is called F center. Now see, F center means this is F center for this crystal. So it has taken from a German word Farbengender. It means color. So we have taken one example. Suppose we take NaCl. Okay, now NaCl crystal we take and we heat it in the atmosphere of sodium. Then what will happen? From the crystal, Cl negative ion will go to the surface so that they can combine with Na positive ion to form NaCl. Now what will happen? That Na will lose an electron and will change into Na positive. When thereafter it will combine with Cl negative and form NaCl. When Na will change to Na positive, then it will lose an electron. That electron will be occupying the anion vacancy in order to make the crystal neutral. So that particular position is called F center. Okay. Now let us discuss excess cations occupying interstitial site. Okay, now see, you can look at the diagram. These places are interstitial sites. Now we can see two things over here. One is this is cation, extra cation, which has occupied interstitial site, and this is electron, which has occupied another interstitial site in order to maintain the electrical neutrality. Now such thing happens. When it happens, we can take one example. Just like if what we do, we take zinc oxide and we heat it. When we are going to heat, then what will happen? It will form zinc 2 positive ion along with oxygen, and electron will be released. Okay, so these three things will be formed: oxygen gas, this ion, and electron. Now this zinc 2 positive ion, it will come to the crystal lattice, so it will be extra. So in ideal crystal, where zinc 2 positive ion and O2 negative ions are arranged in the places where they should be, after heating, what happened? Few zinc oxide molecules, they changed into zinc 2 positive ions and oxygen and electron. So now what will happen? Oxygen will go in the atmosphere. Zinc 2 positive ion, which is extra formed, that will come to ideal crystal. So that will occupy the interstitial site, and that electron, that will also come in interstitial site, so that there is maintenance of electrical neutrality. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. Now second type is metal deficiency defect. Now what it means? It means there will be lesser positive ions. So positive ions will be less as compared to negative ions. Now how is it possible? Number one, it is possible because of cation vacancies. If cations are missing, then it will obviously mean that metal is less. Second possibility is extra anion occupying interstitial site. So if it happens, then metal will be less in number, and we will say that it is causing metal deficiency defect. Now let us discuss first one, cation vacancies. Now in cation vacancies, what happens? See, look at the picture. This thing is cation. This one is the vacancy which is caused because of missing cation. Now when cation is missing, let us suppose cation is A positive and B negative is the anion. So what will happen? There is lack of positive charge, so a nearby cation will occupy double the charge. Okay, so double the charge here means, because it is a +1, so it will be +2, or it will increase its charge by that number as much as the charge decrease because of cation vacancy. So overall it will be neutral, and this will create a hole. So because of this hole, this thing is hole, this thing is hole. So because of this hole, this is hole, it will increase its conduction. Now one of the example we can say, we can take this ferric oxide crystal. If we take ferric oxide crystal, then in the crystalline form, its composition is like this: Fe 0.95O. What does it mean? It means if there is presence of 100 oxygen atoms, then there are 95 Fe2 positive atoms. Okay, so but it means this value, it ranges from 0.93 to 0.96. Okay, now what happens? Some of the Fe2 positive cations, they are missing from their normal position. Okay, so how that charge is balanced? Nearby iron atom, that becomes not Fe2 positive, Fe3 positive. So ferrous changes to ferric, and that way it maintains the electrical neutrality. Okay, now next one, extra anions occupying interstitial site. Now see, look at the picture. These are interstitial sites. Now what happened? This is anion, it has occupied interstitial site. Now this is the cation which has gone to higher oxidation state, so that this is counterbalanced. Okay, because there is increase in a negative charge, so there should be increase in positive charge also, so that it balances each other. Okay, so if such thing happens, then this will result in increase in negative ions. So another way we can say, it will result in decrease of metal atoms. Okay, so it will be metal deficiency defect. Now last category, impurity defects. Now what happens in case of ionic crystals? This defect is there. So when some impurity comes in a crystal, then such defect occurs. Now let us discuss it with one example. If we take crystal of sodium chloride, then there will be presence of Na positive and Cl negative ions in a regular manner. Now what we did, we added little amount of strontium chloride. Strontium chloride when we add, then what happens, this strontium ion, Sr2 positive ion, it will come in the crystal, and since it is coming with 2 positive charge, so it will remove 2 Na positive ions. It will remove 2 Na positive ions. So when it has removed 2 Na positive ions, okay, then in one place it will occupy itself. One place will be occupied by itself, just like here it occupied, and other place will remain vacant. So what will happen? This hole will be formed. This is hole. So because of this, there is increase in conductivity. Okay, so these are impurity defects. Now on the basis of this all discussion, you have to attempt these questions. Okay, thank you.